let's try this again. Alright, alright. So, again, let's try this one more time. So, My Lovely Empress is now fully out. We played the demo a couple of times previously, and since we were rudely interrupted by my mic messing up and having an awful crackling, and now that, so hopefully that doesn't happen again, fingers crossed. Let me tell you guys about the game again, and hopefully uninterrupted. So, you have an empire at your command and the world at your feet. Your hands hold the happiness, hopes, and lives of an entire nation, and those who call you their ruler. You have everything, and yet, in your heart, you have nothing. You play as Emperor Hong, the esteemed emperor of the Crimson Empire, and you have experienced profound loss. Following the passing of your mother, the former ruler, you tragically lost your beloved Empress as well. Faced with no other options, you are compelled to summon and seek the aid of the Yaogwai, forbidden but powerful creatures of the north with a taste for human souls, to assist you in resolving the imperial challenges, enforcing your will, and supporting the welfare of your citizens. You are far from the only ruler in the world, and balancing the needs of your people with the businesses you conduct with other rulers will be a difficult necessity on the path of growing the Crimson Empire. However, once your land has hit the peak of its prosperity, you are given a choice. Live with all you have created, or command the Yaogwai to bring about a calamity to devour your empire and sacrifice your people in a bid to resurrect your beloved Empress. So again, the game features a unique mix of resource management, East and Southeast Asian mythology, and an empire sim. You can summon Yaogwai to assist you in your imperial duties, and each Yaogwai has unique traits and characteristics. You can build relationships with your Yaogwai to empower them, making them powerful allies or potent sacrifices. You can work with other rulers to achieve your ultimate goal, or choose a different path alongside them. The simulation-based gameplay directly impacts the story, and the majestic soundtrack, as you've been listening throughout this whole thing, is inspired by the immersive fantasy world of My Lovely Empress. And my favorite part about this whole game is the mesmerizing Asian ink brushed art style that combines the 2D and 3D visuals. All right, now are you guys ready? Shall we jump on in, huh, guys? Are you ready? Now, I know a lot of you have been here for the beginning of, a lot of this, but we'll go ahead and start on over. So, 30 years ago, the great Emperor Khan summoned the Yaogwai, mythical entities with supernatural powers. With their aid, he emerged victorious in the Reunification War and ruled the Crimson Empire, the largest nation in Ashwa. However, the great Emperor Khan's reign was cut short when his Yaogwai betrayed him, murdering him in cold blood. The Yaogwai then vanished, never to be seen again. God, look how beautiful the art is, guys! Also, yes, again, I had to switch. To this, this model. It's so fitting, right? Okay. The great Emperor's widow, Empress Wang, became the ruler of the empire, as well as a single mother to their son, Hong. Mentored by his mother, Hong was taught how to rule with a firm but steady hand. As he came of age and ascended to the throne, Hong met the love of his life, Zhang, a noblewoman, and so the young emperor continued his father's dynasty, guided by his mother and his lovely empress. Yet, more tragedy lay in wait as the empress passed suddenly from a mysterious illness. Hong was left to rule a now unstable empire without his mother's guidance. Ah, the beautiful scroll. Oh, so pretty. So gorgeous! Alright, Chapter 1, Lament and Elegy. Mother, if you can hear me, it has been difficult since you have been gone. Even these flowers and blooms still weep for you, shedding their tears at early light when they believe I am not awake to see them. Please, continue to guide me from where you are. I do not know how to rule without you. My golden sun, are you alright? Am I disturbing you? Alright guys, 1 or 2. 1 for not at all, or 2 for I am thinking of mother. I know previously we would just, I would make the polls, but you know, that takes a little long, so just put a 1 or a 2 in chat. That might be easier, right? Plus, there's not too many of you, so 1 or 2. 1 or 2. One or 2, Daniel. Alright, got 1 1 and 2 2s. Alright, we'll just go with 2. I was merely thinking of mother. Sometimes I still cannot accept that she is no longer of this world. I will not lie, my white moon. I miss her. How she called me her golden hair. Man, this music though. Oh. I can Oh. Do you guys remember what it was like during the demo? Is it different? How different? Will I ever truly leave her shadow? You and your mother are different people. You must not compare yourself to her. I am sure she would tell you the same thing. I would say this to you, my dear husband. Be anxious. Be doubtful. But only for a moment, okay? Of course, my love. Thank you. It is my pleasure. Remember, I am with you. And when your doubts have passed, focus on your duties. On your duty as emperor. Recall your mother's teachings. Well, we will need them, Hong. The people are on edge. Oh my god, look how terrible she looks, Hong! Oh no. 'Tis not good. I am worried. Empress's passing has cast a great shadow on our home. Some might believe you are unfit to rule. Wow, that is not nice. Not nice at all. Huh? Jang, you keep on coughing. Are you ill, my love? I'm okay. My throat is just a little sore this morning. Her cough has been getting worse lately. And what of our child? Our baby is having fun in there. I can feel them kick. Oh, how joyous. Already energetic, just like his father. So, have you thought of a name yet? Will it be Little Hong? Little Zhang? Or something else? No, not yet, Hong. First, I want to bring them into the world. Then we will give them their name. What do you guys think? Would you guys want to pick out names for your child before or after they're born? You would put a number in your child's name? Why are you like this, Daniel? know either. Like, before I used to kind of like think, oh, I would want a child with this and this name, but I don't really know. It's hard to say anymore. A thousand praises to you, your Imperial Majesty, Emperor Hong of the Crimson Empire. And to Her Majesty, Empress Shang. May you and your child live in good health and prosperity. Thank you, Uncle Chen. I hope you are having a fine morning. Please, join us. Oh, shoot. 1 second. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Can we put a Batman symbol in the child's name? No, stop that. Well, not well versed, but don't they ask for the name relatively quickly after birth? Name the kid in Morse code. I mean, they do, but I don't know. I don't think they can force you to give it to them if you don't have one picked out yet. But anyways, Uncle Chen, good morning. Always happy to see you. Are you prepared to deal with the court today? Okay, guys. 1 or 2? 1 for I will have to, or 2 for of course. Dun, 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 dun. Birdies. Alright, 2 2s. Put an exclamation point in your child's name. No, why are you guys like this? Alright. 2. Of course, Uncle. It is my duty as the Emperor. I am lifted by your high spirits, Your Majesty. May it stay with you. Though you may encounter adversity, the nobles will stand by your side, Your Majesty. There's a reason you're not having kids. I see. Thank you, Uncle Chen. I will never forget their support for my mother, and now for me. Without the nobles, the very stability of the Crimson Empire would be forfeit. That gladdens me, Your Majesty, but please, I implore you not to refer to me as uncle at court. But do call me Grand Duke Chen. After all, we are speaking in an official capacity, yes? Oh. Yes, Uncle. I mean, Grand Duke Chen. May the Celestials bless our work today. Duly noted, Grand Duke Chen. Very well, Your Majesty. I shall head out now and find the other advisors. Alright, so, objectives. Current active objectives are displayed on the left side of the game screen. They also detail the remaining sessions left to finish the objectives with. Story progression, solving a problem, or making a decision can trigger new objectives. Alright. Yeah, I was like, that's a little... Alright, so we gotta go to the actual... If you remember correctly, yes. His Imperial Majesty and Her Imperial Majesty have arrived! Praise be to both of them. Uncle's a baddie, literally. Aww. Shh, maybe. Praise be! Thank you, gentlemen. Good morning. May the Celestials bless our Crimson Empire. Good morning, Your Majesty. Good morning, Your Majesty. Be at ease, Kung. There's no need to be tense. Yes, Your Majesty. There is nothing to be afraid of. You have committed no offense to the Emperor, right? No, Your Majesty. Never. I'm just a bit anxious, that's all. The Imperial Court is a big deal, and I don't want to mess up. You will do fine, Chief Trader Kung. We will treat the court sessions as usual, smoothly, like how Mother handled it. As you say, Your Majesty. Oops. Wise words, Your Majesty. Before we start, I don't see Head Priest Han and General Chao. Are they late? Gasps. Late? How dare. Okay. I believe the General has an urgent matter. He received an alert that a storm is coming our way. Evacuations and security measures will need to be handled. Guys, I can definitely read, I swear. Oh my gosh. I think the head priest is still in the temple dealing with the people, but I'm not sure what's causing the holdup. I see. For now, let us begin without them. Hi, JC. How's it going? For now, let us begin without them. Very well, Your Majesty. First things first. We need to resolve one major issue that has been postponed several times. I can read. I too can lie. Shush. It's about taxation. As we all know, the nobles are important to the Empire's bureaucracy and culture. As their representative, I believe we, of all people, deserve a tax cut. I beg your pardon, Grand Duke, but the traders have developed the economy and contributed much to the Empire's wealth. We are the ones who deserve a tax cut. Mother, if you were in my stead, what would you do? I hear both of you, but the Empire cannot grant both your requests at the same time. My love, if I may whisper your advice, a tax cut for a certain faction will help them financially. However, you might lose the trust of the other faction you passed over. Thank you, Zhang. I will take note of that. Please remember that it's not just their trust that you need to consider. Your decision can have an impact on the Crimson Empire's state of affairs. Okay, so, border inspection. To prevent drugs and spies coming in, we should organize a border inspection. Some matters require the Emperor's wisdom to settle. Making decisions is vital to maintaining the Crimson Empire's condition. Each decision is represented with a card. The cards contain information regarding affected factions as well as potential gold gain or loss. Each faction has its own population and trust. Gain a faction's trust by favoring them in a decision. By maintaining a high trust level, the faction's population will grow steadily. Alright, guys. So, our first decision. Both nobles and traders want their tax lowered. We can only afford one. To whom should we lower the taxes? So vote for, put a 1 in chat if you want to side with the traders because they have worked hard in growing the economy, or put 2 for nobles because they have made the empire prosperous. So 1 for traders or 2 for nobles. I personally think traders. I would go with 1. Cool, we got 3 1s so far. Anybody else want to chime in? No? Nothing else? Nothing else? Alright. You support disfranchising rich people. 1. Wow, okay. Okay, excellent decision, my liege. Our Crimson Empire will grow ever more prosperous. If you believe this is to be best, I accept your decision, my emperor. Your Majesty, my sincerest apologies for being late to the court meeting. We have just decided on the tax cut issue, Head Priest Han. Care to explain why you were late? Yes, Your Holiness. May your heart be generous enough to accept my reasoning. The common folk came to the temple, voicing their concerns. They feel that the Empire is distracted and out of touch with the commoners. They believe the Empire only cares about tax cuts for its richer factions. What is this insolence? Are you challenging the Emperor's authority, Head Priest? Head Priest Han, you are admirable in your support of the commoners, but please listen to the Emperor's words. I am not abandoning the commoners, Head Priest Han. My logic is that giving a tax cut to the traders will strengthen our economy. By reducing the risk of opening more trade routes and investing in produce, we will create more jobs. I see, Your Holiness. Your wisdom exceeds our own. However, this is not the only issue the commoners face. I beg of you to restore their trust in the Empire. Lift up your head. The Emperor shall handle all these issues and more for the sake of our people. I pray the Celestials continue to guide you, Your Holiness. Thank you, Head Priest Han. Consider the commoners' welfare in my consideration. Okay. Making decisions and solving problems may grant state of affairs. State of affairs gives varying effects which affect a faction's trust, population, or even tribute. Active state of affairs effects can be seen on the right side of the screen. Alright. Okay, so, handcrafted souvenirs. We commoners are making these handcrafted souvenirs to sell to travelers. Alright, so, put a 1 in the chat if we should have the traders take care of the sales. Or 2, if we want to let the commoners handle selling of their souvenirs. Alright, we got 2 2s. 2 2 2 2 2 2. Alright, so let's go with, okay, 2. Okay, nice. People with generosity. Okay. This has been exhausting. Okay. You should rest, my love. Agreed, Your Majesty. We need a break to prepare for the next session. Okay, so, again, action and time information. Action points can be used to make decisions or talk with other rulers. Spend them wisely, as spent action points cannot be returned. Every new session replenishes 1 action point, while a new cycle will replenish all action points. Time tracker. The clock at the bottom right corner of the screen indicates the 7 sessions that are needed to finish 1 cycle. A set duration in which a session is a set duration in which the Emperor can make decisions and do other activities within the Ashwa continent. 1 session is represented by 1 golden orb. The next session button progresses the current session onto the next one, replenishing 1 action point and affecting the activities within the Empire. Autosave. The game automatically saves when the session is progressed. Alright. So, proceed to the next session. Alright, let's go. Ooh, scroll time. Violent winds blew and tempests raged, the wrath of a powerful storm unbridled upon the Crimson Empire. Sorry, unbridled. The cries of helpless victims were drowned by the merciless storm. The thunderous whirlwinds ravaged the buildings as they swallowed lives, leaving only destruction in their wake. Also, where did Drake go? Did Drake go to sleep?
Huh?
I noticed he disappeared for a bit. The storm has reached the capital already? How is this possible?
Oh?
Unnatural, and it came from the north. We could have been better prepared had General Chow reported this sooner. Hurry to shelter, Your Majesty. Permission to leave early, Your Holiness? The people in the slums need me. Permission granted, Head Priest Han. Thank you, Your Holiness. Farewell. Oh no, Zhang. What is happening to you? She's dying, obviously. Wait, the pale skin, the cough, the black rashes. This is just like what happened to Mother. You only figured that now?
Oh.
No, I was afraid of this. What do you mean, Kung? Explain yourself. Her Majesty has been sick for some time, but she didn't want me to tell you. You're still here, was helping with figuring out stuffs in relation to your trip and voting? Ah, gotcha. Alright. So we're gonna, now it's 1, 2, or 3, okay? So 1 for Zhang, you should have told me. 2 for hold on. Or 3, how could you do this to me, Kung? Hmm. Guys, come on. Only rec voted. 1, 2, or 3. How will we respond? Okay, so let's see. We got, okay, 1. Mostly ones. There you go. What? Zhang, you should have just told me. We could have prevented this. I am sorry, my golden son. I did not want you to worry. I would have found the best physicians in the world to care for you. Now what do we do? Does a cure exist? My liege, the Empress tasked me with this investigation, with investigating her illness. Unfortunately, I only made some headway recently. The physicians I spoke with suspected that the Empress has a rare disease called the Black Heart. It first appeared 3 centuries ago, and the physicians believe a cure can be found near Persepolis. The cure is a substance called the White Cloud Elixir. Due to its magical properties, it has the ability to heal various ailments. It is incredibly rare. I recommend we use the Empire's soldiers to find a supply as soon as possible. 1,000 years of praise to you, Supreme Commander. My apologies for my tardiness. General Chao, where have you been? I am sorry, Supreme Commander. I had to investigate the northern region and receive reports from my soldiers. Terrible winds are still blowing in the north. The people there need our reinforcements. What? Is the north not filled with outlaws? Why should we even bother? Supreme Commander, please. We still have citizens and soldiers alike situated there. We cannot just abandon them to their deaths. What terrible luck. One misfortune after another. Your Majesty, you must send the soldiers to Persepolis. Save the Empress's life. She's bearing your child. My golden son, prioritize our people in the north. I will not have their deaths on my conscience. I will do what I must, my white moon. I can only promise you that. Alright, guys. Alright. So, we have... Okay, let's see. We have 1... So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we have... I think we can... I don't think we're going to be able to do all of these. So, we're only going to be able to do 5, I think. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think we're only going to be able to do 5 of these. I don't think we're going to be able to do all. So, alright. What do you guys want to prioritize? Zhang's Cure or the Northern Storm? Put 1 for Zhang's Cure or 2 for the Storm. Alright, we're split right now. Okay. Two for the cure. Get those votes in, guys. Anybody else? Let's see. Zhang's cure is desert wagons, water supply, and desert outlaws. And then the storm is flooded dwellings, food shortage, and refugee shelter. Alright, we got 3 ones. Alright, so let's do... Okay, let's do... Desert wagons. Alright. Desert wagons. Our soldiers' wagons will not make it for the return journey. We will need to spare some money to find or fix the wagons in Persepolis. Okay, do you want to do 1 to force our traders as Persepolis merchants to give new wagons, or 2, use the money to rent the wagons from traders contact in Persepolis? 1 or 2? Alright, I got 1 vote for using money. Anybody else? Only Tori? Only Tori voted, guys. Okay, now we're split. Well, that's not helping. Anybody else? Guys? Anybody else? Come on. At least 1 more. Okay. Sorry. Oh, it's okay. Wait, you know, you could use your phone. Pull it up on your phone. Okay, we'll just go with 1. Okay. So, with that, I don't think we... Doing some gaming, so might not be able to answer all the time. Oh, darn. That doesn't make it any faster. Okay, fair. Okay, hold on, okay. Water supply. The soldiers do not have enough fresh water for the desert journey. The Crimson tribes at our border with Persepolis may have a water supply. Vote 1 for the tribes need the fresh water to survive, or 2, allow the soldiers to use the water supply. We don't technically have an action point, so I might have to... I don't think I can right now. But it's okay. You guys can still vote, and then I'll probably just have to back out and pass a day to do it. That's okay. Do our soldiers have to go thirsty, or do we let them use the water? Really, Hope? I'm surprised. You'll let our soldiers go? Oh, okay. Okay, no, I gotta go pass a day. Hold on. Alright. Our soldiers will, Oh, everybody else is dying. Okay, rip. Okay, next one. Okay, Desert Outlaws. Will be asking for toll fees to let our soldiers pass. Usually, they ask for expensive goods, something that our noble representatives in Persepolis have. Alright. So, 1. Give the nobles goods to the outlaws, or 2. The soldiers will need to defend themselves against the outlaws. Alright, so we have 1 to give. Nobles suck. I mean, usually, yeah. Alright. Sorry, nobles. See ya. Okay, let's see. Okay, we gotta pass another session. Okay. Oh, okay, so we can only do one more, it is. Okay, so do you want to do food okay, one for flooded dwellings, 2 for food shortage, or 3 for refugee shelter. Since I think we can only solve one more thing. So 1, 2, or 3. The nice ones always get outmaneuvered by the terrible ones. Mm-hmm. That's true. By the way, guys, I really do highly recommend My Lovely Empress. You guys should totally check it out. Let me see. Do I have a thing? I'm not. I think you guys should totally check out Drope. By the way, do go clicky the first link. There might be a thing you can do for My Lovely Empress. And if there's not, here is the Steam link for this store. I highly recommend the game. It's beautiful, it's fun, and you can get it right now for $19.99. And the soundtrack is amazing too, by the way. So, very recommend. All right, guys, 1, 2, or 3. What is the what's the last objective we'll do? How will we help out our empire? Yeah, yeah. So 1 is flooded dwellings, 2 is food shortage, and 3 is refugee shelter. Haha! I knew it. I expected right. Trenchfoot can wait. Trenchfoot. Alright, so let's go with the... Where is it? Food shortage. Okay, so... the commoners are asking for food, and the traders have some stored in their warehouse. 1, to buy it cheap from the traders because it's emergency, or 2, the traders claim they only have enough for themselves. Wow, that's fucked. That's super rude. Traders, what the hell? Added bonus: make the bad nobles walk around in wet socks until the flooded dwellings are fixed. Oh gosh. I feel like the flooded dwellings are probably the commoners' dwellings, though, not the nobles. One? Yeah. Good job, guys. Alright, okay, so now we continue on with the story. As usual, if an issue isn't resolved immediately, the parties involved get upset. Of course. Well, what can you do? There's only so many things that you can, help out with, so, like, come on now. Gotta have some patience, understanding. Um, this is not something you can avoid, Your Majesty. As Emperor, you will have to prioritize what must be solved first. But for now, let us concentrate on storm relief efforts and curing your Empress. Alright. Okay, so we have a couple more things. Okay, we're only gonna be able to do 2 of them this time. Oh, I'm stupid. Literally has 2 bars, so 2. Alright, so, okay, so we get, vote 1 through 4. 1 for icy showers, 2 for cold remedy, 3 for alternative fuel, or 4 for straw raincoats. Okay, we got 2 cold remedies. Okay, good. Cold. Okay, let's see. Cold remedy. There we go. Okay. So, a foreign drug producer is offering a contract for medicine procurement. We can sign the contract or keep buying the product itself. So you can vote. Okay, just gonna put that there. Okay, so it says you can vote 1 for we open contract for drug producer to pay us money in exchange for future trading rights, or vote 2 for buy directly from drug producer. Hmm. So option one has a lot. It'll affect a lot of things. I wonder what that means. Okay, so we got one vote. Got one vote for one. Will we test the waters and see what all of those, especially those two, will be? I'm curious. I don't actually recall, like in our previous playthroughs, which ones we went with. Ones, all right. We'll go with one. Additional expenses inactive for 3. Cold remedy is resolved. Hey, minus 50% price discount. Nice. Okay. Alright, so now we gotta progress 1. Alright, so next. Okay, so 1, 2, or 3. 1 for icy showers, 2 for alternative fuel, or 3 for straw raincoats. This is gonna be our last objective for this cycle. 3? Okay, so we got 1 for straw raincoats. One for alternative fuel. Alright, anybody else? We're gonna need some tiebreakers here, huh? Okay, really, guys? You guys are all split now. Okay, so try again. Try again, guys. Come on. What the heck? Y'all want to try again? Your choice shan't change. Okay, somebody got to change. Okay, we can only pick one. Come on, guys. Two. Did you just put 2.5? Actually, can we look at what each of them? Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, so icy showers. It's raining ice and civilians' rooftops are damaged. We can spare some budget for the repairs, but we also needed to upgrade the soldiers' equipment. So from icy showers, we're choosing between sparing the budget for the repairs, or not, or basically it's for is using budget for repairs or using the budget for soldiers' equipment. You moved half a point to 3. Yeah, soldiers are red. So soldiers are red, nobles are purple, traders are yellow, and commoners are blue. The alternative fuel is we need not only firewood, but fat and oil to burn. Right now, traders and soldiers are the only ones with those. So we choose between buying from the trader's oil reserve, it's cheaper, or buy fat from the soldier's backup supply, even though it's more expensive. And then the last one is the straw raincoats. It says, this one is the commoners are running out of straw raincoats. The villagers of the northern district, known for their winter clothing production, wants to sell us their products. So this one you can choose between buying their clothing or no. We just use surplus soldier clothes for the straw raincoats. Alright. Now, knowing what you're choosing between, now what? 1, 2, or 3? Okay, so 3. Okay, straw raincoats. Based on numbers, who and whose favor would increase? You want to say 3? Okay. All right. Okay. So, are we buying clothing or are we using the surplus soldier clothing? So, 1 or 2. 1 for buying or 2 for no. Okay. Okay. It seems like we want to buy. Yeah. All right. We're buying. Okay. Cool. It's kind of getting low on money though, but it's okay. I think. All right. Okay, the Crimson Empire is being devastated by a storm, and Zhang is deathly ill, and yet more issues continue to compound on my misfortune. The people are clearly impacted by all this. I must oversee their condition and their tributes coming from them. In times like this, I need the people's support. Okay. At the end of every cycle, the factions of Crimson Empire will give tribute to the Empire based on their current trust and population. Each faction gives different amounts of gold and items for their tribute. More information can be found at the Crimson Throne Room. Alright, so now items. Soldiers, we lost 42 of them and got 181 gold. Nobles, we lost 11 and got 99 gold. Oh, our trust is super poor. Oh, it's so poor. They hate us, guys. Wasn't that your guys' goal, though, to make the nobles hate us? Or at least you guys didn't like them, and so the feeling is now mutual. Correct, but yeah, I know. Okay, traders, we lost 17 and got 132. And look at that. The commoners, we gained 62. We are super pleasing the commoners. And we got 151. Alright, proceed. Alright, so current gold. We did spend a lot, but hey, we got a lot back too. So I think we're still doing good. History. So first decision. So our first decision, we lost 10 noble trust, gained 12 trader trust. Blah blah. Okay. Hmm. Okay, state of affairs, yada yada yada. We need them for the Empire. Yeah, I know. Hey, it's all your guys' decisions. It's all up to you, okay? So whatever happens, that's on you guys. Okay, Supreme Commander, the people have been evacuated to safety and supplies have been distributed. Outstanding, General. But the cure for Zhang has not arrived yet. I am sure the chief trader and my soldiers will be arriving soon. Very well. Let's hope for the best. Your Majesty, the Emperor, she...
Huh?
No, no, no! Zhang! Uh-oh. Guys, I don't think that's sounding too good. Ah, shoot. Oh no! This can't be happening. My white moon. My time has come, my golden sun. No. Please. I'm sorry, Hong. I know I promised you we would grow old together. And here I am. Leaving you before you can even meet our child. Zhang, you cannot go where I cannot follow. I refuse it. Please. My love, let me go. Promise me that you will. Our people, our empire, they still need you. Zhang. Zhang, please. I do not know how to live without you. Dry those tears, my golden sun, before they put out your flame. I have no regrets since I met you. Do not give me one now. Stay strong for us, my love. Our child and I will wait for you in the next life. Zhang, no, please. Okay, I'm not yelling. It's late. Can we get some F's in the chat? Rest in peace. You'd cry for this, but your tear ducts are dry at the moment. I don't want to cry, I'll get a headache. May she rest in peace. Hong's cries echoed throughout the palace as he beheld Zhang's lifeless body. Either it's scripted or we pissed off the soldiers and traitors and the cure didn't make it. No, I think it is scripted. Otherwise, there wouldn't really be... there wouldn't be any more of the game. Yeah, it's kind of like the whole point. Unfortunately, though. Like, I wish there was a way that she, didn't die. But, yeah, no. Very, very scripted. But there might be a way. I don't actually know if we play through the game, if there will be, like, an actual way to bring her back. But we shall definitely have to see, and try. To be very interesting. Alright. The Crimson Empire mourned the loss of their Empress and her unborn child, but none realized just how badly their Emperor was affected. Take your time. Unable to withstand the grief, Hong abandoned reason and responsibility alike to drown in unending misery. Me too, dude. I would too. 2 months passed and the Crimson Empire began to crumble, the nation as forlorn as the soul of its ruler. Dang, in 2 months it got like that. That's crazy. Alright. A mystical pact. Zhang, mother, almighty celestials, why have you forsaken me? Not even my unborn child was spared. If I knew this misfortune was what awaited me, I would have left the throne empty. I would move the heavens themselves if I thought it could bring you both back. Gentlemen, I wish to be left in solitude. Spider, no more spiders, please. I've finally escaped them. Get them away. Get them away. Apologies, Your Majesty, but this cannot do. You have practically abandoned the imperial seat since Zhang's passing. And what would you have me do, Grand Duke? Can a man not grieve his empress? Speaking frankly, my emperor, you are hardly alone in your grief. Empress Zhang was my niece, and she was my wife. You all know nothing of this pain. How dare you all come to lecture me? Your Majesty, we did not come to lecture you. We just need to remind you of your duty to the Empire, to your people. The chief traitor is right, Supreme Commander. Only you can lead us. This would not this would not have happened at all if you had not delayed with the cure, Kung.
Oh.
My liege, I tried, I really did. Now Zhang is gone. I could not save her. I'm truly sorry, my liege. If I could have grown wings and flown to her side with the cure, I swear I would have. We still have the White Cloud Elixir. Hopefully it can still be used in the future. It is magical, after all. Used in the future? For what? Zhang is dead. The Celestials bless you, Your Holiness. We understand your sorrow, but we need you right now. May I make a proposition? I believe I know of a way to both ease your sorrow and aid the Empire at the same time. Alright, here comes Uncle. Grand Duke? I believe it's time to summon the Yaoguai like your father once did. Alright, guys. Here we go. You guys are up. Do we want to do, 1 for I will do anything, or 2 for how can they help us? Two? Okay. How can they help us? Are you sure, Grand Duke? How can they help us? Supreme Commander, please don't. This proposal courts disaster. Dun dun dun. Grand Duke Chen, recommending such sorcery is an affront to the Celestials themselves. Summoning the Yao Guai seems dangerous, but if they can help, I believe we should give it a try. But why propose this, Grand Duke? How did you come up with this idea? Because your own mother summoned them, my Emperor. Is this true? Why has no one ever told me about this? Unfortunately, Your Majesty, the Grand Duke is telling the truth. Your mother wished me to keep this a secret until times were dire. And times are indeed dire. But can't we trust the Yao Guai? They killed my father. The great emperor's summoning ritual was not perfect, hence why his Yao Guai became treacherous. The stalwart emperor Dowager perfected the ritual so that the Yao Guai summon cannot harm the summoner. Your mother worked day and night in her research, all in an effort to resurrect the great emperor. But my father is still dead. Mother could not bring him back. You are right, Your Majesty. Your mother failed to resurrect him. But she did use the Yao Guai for the betterment of our empire. What you must do now is summon the Yao Guai. Let them help you run the empire. And learn how to resurrect Zhang. Your Holiness, the teachings of the Celestials prohibit this. That is why I never supported your father's use of the Yao Guai. But the Empress entrusted the arcane knowledge to me. She wanted it preserved for emergencies like this. Yet, it is against the laws of the Celestials. Remember the sacred texts. Fraternize not with the denizens of the dark, the Yao Guai, for they are fickle and treacherous. You can listen to the head priest quote texts all day long, but summoning the Yao Guai remains our best option. Your Majesty, whatever your decision is, I will support it. This is going to end badly. This is, this is a shocking truth you have hidden from me, Grand Duke Chen. But if it is possible to resurrect Zhang, then I will do it. Even if it inflicts on me 1,000 agonies, I will do it. It is settled then. Please follow me, Your Majesty. Alright, so here we go. We gotta go visit the Crimson Empire. Let us make haste, Your Majesty. Wait, Uncle, where are you taking me? To the Yao Guai chamber, my emperor. The old building besides the throne room. That is where we shall summon them. That old building, Mother always told me not to go there. Your parents used it during their reign, though it appears your mother's techniques differed from the doomed great emperors. Am I ecstatic? Seriously? Still? Yeah, is it still doing it? Ah, okay, hold on. Okay, how is this? Is this staticky? It's different? How so? Okay, is this better? It's the headset mic. Okay. Uh, All right. We'll just we'll just use this for now until we're done playing this game. Sounds like, yeah, it's a headset mic, guys. What? I don't got much to work with. This is kind of like what I. This is my solution, I guess. We have to deal with a shitty headset mic when the regular mic does its staticky shit. If I don't want to restart stream. Okay. I never thought that Mother would deal with such things, with magic, with monsters. I feel the same way, Your Majesty. I was surprised as well when the stalwart Empress revealed such things to me. Did she not have any reservations on summoning the creatures that killed my father, her husband? The late Empress did not summon those who killed the great Emperor. She summoned others and bound them through her ritual. For what I know, she planned to use them to resurrect the great Emperor. She also altered the summoning ritual so that the summoned Yaoguai would not harm the summoner. Resurrecting Father, summoning rituals. This is also unthinkable. Do not fear, Your Majesty. Hail, Supreme Commander. At ease, General. Why are you here? Allow me to accompany you, Supreme Commander. I do not trust Grand Duke Chen's assurance alone. Please do, General. Let us go together, then. Alright, Yaguai Chamber? Here we are. Here we are. Welcome to the Yaguai Chamber, Your Majesty. You are right, Grand Duke. This place is not as derelict as I thought. I have cared for it, ensured that it would be intact and able to accommodate the ritual when needed. I never liked this place. There's a strange air that I cannot describe. Scared, General? You've been here before. Scared? Wary, more like, after what happened to the great Emperor. Enough with the pessimism, General. This chamber shall usher in a new age for our empire. Tell me, have you ever witnessed Mother performing this ritual? Indeed I have, my Emperor. The sight was unforgettable. I remember the first Yaguai that the late Empress Stonegers summoned was a great and terrifying one. Oops. Hold on a second. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Okay, but we will not be summoning that one. We shall summon Gumiho, the nine-tailed fox. Gumiho, so these creatures have names? Silly, silly Emperor. Of course they have names. At least that is what she wanted to be called by Emperor. There are tales of other creatures like Gumiho in the corners of Aushua. I see. Some others summoned Gumiho and other Yaguai. How many did she summon? She summoned 10 of them. Yet after your wedding, she decided to dismiss the Yaguai. Okay, yet after your wedding, she decided to dismiss the Yaguai. Then what happened to them? I would assume they returned back to their homeland. I would assume they returned back to their homeland. Some say that the Yaguai originated from Mount Diu. The northern mountains? Alright then, Grand Duke Chen. How do we summon the Yaguai? I don't know why I'm feeling a little sicky. Ugh. Your brain is just thinking about your favorites from the Warriors franchise, making you think of like management sims like this with combat. The Warrior games? I don't really know if I've really played other like management sim games, to be honest. I can't really recall. Which is odd to think about, actually. Kinda surprised if I haven't. Patch, hello, hello. Thank you very much for the resub for 42 months. Let's go. How you doing, Patch? Oh, whoa, Patch! Yo, look at that! Thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. Let's go. Oh, oh. And oh my gosh, thank you for the 550 biddies. Thank you, thank you. Congratulations to Sebastian, Sun King, Adrian, Ostel, and Hero for getting those gifted subs. Thank you, Patch. Love you. Love you lots. Okay, hold on a second. 55. 7. Oh! Oh, Patch, now that I'm back, when were you planning on paying for your cards, by the way? Thank you, thank you. Hey, I'm glad to see you. No, 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 no. The trading cards, my trading cards. Huh? No, you pay me directly. Wait, what do you... Wait, what? Patch? Oh, also, by the way, just letting you know, you get your, care package. You got your care package, Patch. So now when the event actually starts on the 30th, you can, start going towards, a new one. So, Patch, for the cards, you were getting you're getting 4 of the cards, 3 basic cards, and the one of the limited edition cards. So that's $70. You can do it now. Again, you gotta. This is for actual merchandise, so you gotta do it all at once. You can do it through the you can do it through the sticky bum. You can do it through the sticky bum. Uh, lucky boxes or bits. Those are the preferred ways. Or you can do a regular donation or cash app. Yeah, I gotta message Clayton later too about that. Okay. Let's see. Just let me know when which method you're choosing and when you're gonna do it. Are you gonna do it all in bits? You did 550 in bits. If you're doing it in bits, if you're gonna do it all in bits, you have this much left. $64.50. But that's how much in bits. Because remember, you add two decimal points. Yeah. Alright. Thank you, thank you. Let me open up my page so I'm ready for that. Oh, and I gotta edit your stuff real quick. We'll get back to the game in just a little bit. Let's see. Okay, that was 215. 15. Thank you very much, Blackhawk. Oh, I just realized something. Hold on. What the heck? Notifications. Why? Why did this not? Hmm. Hold on, I'm gonna redo this real quick because apparently my thing didn't. Why the total no change? What the frick? That's annoying. Ah, damn it. Are you not gonna give me my thing now? Total biddies? Don't do that to me. This was like my lifeline. Ugh. Ouch. Okay. Okay, we can start by summoning Gumiho. We will need offerings, and I prepared them for you. Alright, let us proceed. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me go message Streamlabs real quick. VIP support. My Streamlabs Legacy chatbot application isn't sending the chat message for my BitOs. Gives the total amount of users given. Is there any way to have? Oh. Patch, thank you very much for the 6450. Wait, Patch, I thought you were supposed to do that in bits. What? I said pick one. You were supposed to do it in one payment method. God dang it. Now I have to make a separate line, I guess. Frick. No, you didn't because you did 550 in bits. You were supposed to do the full 70 in one payment method, Patch. Ugh. Shit. Fuck. I guess I'll just do... 550. I'll just write a note instead of making a whole other line because I don't want to... I want to have to shift all that down for this thing. I think I told you, like, I think I made it very clear what I was saying. Ugh, God damn it. Okay, next time, Patch, next time, whenever you're buying like things directly from me, like when you're buying merchandise, okay, when it's not for just like you know like the reward things, when it's for actual items that you're buying, you have to do it all like at one time through one payment method, okay? Like the only time you can do it like separately is like if you do it through the lucky boxes, and that's only because, you know, lucky boxes it's only $30 at a time at the most. Okay, that's the only time you can do that technically separately, but you have to do it consecutively. If does that make sense? Okay, but okay. Now I gotta do math over here. Okay, so 361 plus 645 is 2620. Okay, but now did I bought bought okay. There we go. Patch, do you get it now? Okay, but the limited edition shirts number. Okay, but at least it's technically paid now. Yeah, let's see. You bought which card? You bought the number 15. Number 15. Basic is heart, emote, basic X mom, heart emote, and smug emote trading cards. This one was 70. Well, 6450 plus 550 bits. There we go. Batch, you didn't answer me. Ooh, a diner? Diners are nice. Okay, 64. Alright. 4901 plus 5 plus 64. Okay, so now we're at 4. And now you have a mega headache worth it though. Wait, why do you have a headache? I mean, I have a little bit of one too, Patch. Oh, hey. So hopefully we can get that $29 more dollars to finish off April run, but before the 30th, before the actual event starts. That way we can have, start from actual zero. Okay. Hello, Navy. Yeah, it has been. How you doing? Okay. Alright, let us proceed. Great. Tired? I'm sorry. You should definitely get some rest as soon while you can. Oh, hold on. Also, let me change the thing on Patch's thing saying that he has paid it. Alright, there we go. Paid. Okay. The crystals in the Yagwai chamber represent which Yagwai can be summoned. Interacting with the crystals will detail the offerings to which the Yagwai, when a crystal glows, indicates that the Yagwai can be summoned. Summoning a Yagwai requires 3 different offerings and ritual incense. Collect different kinds of offerings to unlock more Yagwai. Thank you for the hydrate posture and stretch. Ugh. Alright, so let's summon Gumiho. There we go. Summon. Alright. Why, hello, Grand Duke Chen and General Chao. Oh, this is exciting. How are you two? No time for small talk, Gumiho. We need you right now. Aw, stern as always, General. And you, Grand Duke, still professional as ever? Hello, hello, who is this? I've never seen you before. This is His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Hong, the Crimson Empire. He is the one who summoned you. Salutations, Gumiho. Oh, later, Navy. Okay. What a handsome one. You look just like your mother. Okay. I'm trying to get my bot to work again. I'm gonna need somebody's help with bits in a little bit, if somebody could. Cause when Patch, when you cheered your bits earlier, the usual bot didn't send a message with the the usual giving the total. I'm gonna try to reconnect my bot, and hopefully that might fix it. Okay. Okay. Could somebody send like a bit or something? Any amount is fine. But I just need to test to see if it will send the frickin' message with the amount. Thank you. No. Didn't fix it. Dang it, why? What the heck? Okay, okay. Maybe I'll reopen it? What is happening? Why you no work? Ugh, here comes the headache. God dang it. Okay, try again? You want to work? Cause like, let's see, these things work. So why don't you? Let's see. The regular chat command. Alright, I'm talking with support. I'm so glad to be back. I thought the Crimson Empire didn't have a use for little old me anymore. Not after the Empress severed our link. Why are you so happy to be summoned? Because you're going to help me become more powerful, just like what your mother did. Such a shame your mother broke our bond. I hope it won't happen again. Behave yourself, Gumiho. I will not let you manipulate His Majesty. Oh my, General Chao, ever so protective of your liege. Besides, you summoned me, hence I cannot harm you, Your Majesty. Enough, General. Gumiho, how are you going to help me? Usually, the Yaoguai help Empress Wang by assisting her in decision-making. Gumiho can investigate matters and provide information on how your decisions will affect the Empire. Amazing. Let us introduce Gumiho to the other leaders, then you can prove how useful you are. As you say, Emperor Hong, I will serve you as best as I can. Alright, so attributes. Each Yaoguai possesses 4 attributes: strength, charisma, intelligence, divinity, that can be enhanced through essence, feasts, or with gifts. A Yaoguai's main attribute is displayed next to their name. Status. A Yaoguai's status comprises of stamina and bond. A Yaoguai's activities, other than meditation, consume stamina, while bond indicates their closeness to you. Traits. Traits are a set of unique features that each Yaoguai have. Traits impact the Yaoguai where they are doing their activities. Consumables can be obtained through tribute or bought from other countries that can be used to increase Yaoguai's status. Using consumables can also be done from inventory window. Okay, so I think we're actually going to take a little bit of a break. I do want to keep playing this because, well, you know, gotta get back. I need to, okay, let's save here, save game. But I want to try to figure out a way to, you know, fix the issues that we're having. Yep, stupid technology. But anyways, thank you to the game devs and Trope for, you know, technically sponsoring this portion of the stream. Please make sure to check them out. Like, honestly, I love this game. Technically, we've played this part of the game, like, I think this is our third time playing the intro, kind of. But that's okay. I still love it. The game is beautiful. And once we're not having any more technical difficulties, we'll definitely come back and continue the game and hopefully eventually finish it. But yes, check it out. Their link is in chat. But let's go back to just chatting for now, so that way we can